Alright. After many requests, I have decided to make an unpopular BTS opinions video. Here's just a quick disclaimer before starting. In the following video, I will be respectfully stating my personal opinions about BTS. If you disagree with something I said, you must also respectfully tell me your opinion in the comments. Any hate comments will be deleted with no hesitation, so if you get offended easily and want to dislike this video, I suggest you leave right now. P.S. I think I will be posting every day. I have so much free time because of quarantine, so I'll be able to edit videos pretty often. Okay, enough blabbering, let's begin. 1. Love Yourself was BTS's best era. Don't get me wrong, I loved HYYH and Wings, but I think the Love Yourself trilogy was the most enjoyable for me. There were no weak albums and told a cohesive story. A lot of people have said that the Love Yourself storyline was weak and gave no answers, but if you look carefully at some of their lyrics, it does. Almost every song in this era's was a bop, and my playlist mostly consists of Love Yourself songs. These albums also got worldwide recognition and started BTS's international fanbase. Sure, maybe their best songs weren't produced during this era, but from start to finish, it caught my attention the most. Which brings me to my next point. 2. Love Yourself Terror is one of BTS's best albums. I could replay this album over and over again and never get tired of it. The variety of songs it offers is incredible, and none of them aren't on my playlist, well, except for So What. Plus, this album gave us this mess.
I love your glasses.
Oh.
Now you tell your favorite thing. Yep.
I love my...
Wow.
Worldwide cutie guy coming right up.
I love my...
My?
I love your...
My.
Ear?
Ear, yeah.
Okay, now you
Yeah. I love your sexy brain.
3. Fake Love is one of their best title tracks. Whenever I see a title track ranking video, I almost never see Fake Love higher than 10th. The beat is so catchy and makes me wanna dance. I will admit, I didn't like the song at first, but then it grew on me quite a bit. Stream Fake Love for life. 4. OT7 stans can be just as toxic as solo stans. Now, I know this isn't the case for most OT7 stans, but I have seen many OT7 fans start huge arguments and spark controversy. For example, if I see someone praising a specific member, a lot of the time I'll see OT7 stans come after them and complain they don't like the other members. Yes, you should love all the members of a group. However, if you think one or two members stood out the most, you should have the right to praise them without bringing up the other members. 5. I don't like the solo songs Taehyung gets. Now, obviously I love Sweet Night, but I'm talking about the songs that are on BTS's albums. The only song I can listen to on a daily basis is Singularity. His other solos, such as Stigma and Inner Child, I never really liked. All the other members have very strong solo songs. I'm not sure if this is because of my style preference, but V's solo songs never stood out to me, which isn't his fault. 6. People need to stop complaining about Western collabs. It gets really annoying whenever I hear that BTS shouldn't have collaborated with Halsey because of her background, or what was the point of adding Sia to on? Not all Western collabs are weak, such as the Mic Drop remix. It gives them more attention in America, and that's perfectly fine. Instead of hating on the song or Western artist, just enjoy the artist's presence. Whatever makes BTS happy should make you happy. Not to mention that BTS's relationship with Halsey is adorable. 7. BTS's older music isn't necessarily better than their newer music, and I think they made the right choice changing their style. Pretty much every other unpopular opinions video I've seen has said the opposite. While I do love their hip-hop songs and music videos like No More Dream and Danger, I think their newer music has much more meaning and appeals better to their fanbase. If you really dislike BTS's new discography, just stream Dark and Wild and be done with it. 8. I liked Idol's MV. Yes, it was very different than any of their other music videos, but I thought the concept was cool and showcased Idol's hard choreography. I also liked how it was mocking the haters who said their music videos had way too many special effects. Overall, definitely not their best, but it was good for them to try something new. 9. I have mixed feelings about streaming. This is going to be a long one. I think it's great people want to show love for their faves by trying to beat records. I myself was surprised and sad when BTS's On Music video didn't even come close to our BWL record. However, when the hashtag #YTBrings67M back became trending, I thought it was a little too much. At the moment I was agreeing and retweeting it, but looking back, I'm skeptical that it was true. The video that showed the music video going from 80 million to 40-something million isn't reliable because no one else saw the same thing happen. If the music video did get to 80 million, then why didn't I see it? I never saw the views get past 50 million. And for those who said, YouTube, delete yourself, and put 1-star reviews on YouTube doesn't help anyone. YouTube obviously won't bring back the views, and if YouTube does delete themselves, then how will we beat our record in the first place? I do think YouTube deleted some views, but nowhere near as many as everyone said. 10. Mo, Persona wasn't as bad as everyone said it was. I've heard many ARMYs say that Persona was one of their worst albums, which I disagree with. Let's start with Boy With Love. I know it sounds popular, but that doesn't mean it was weak. I found it catchy and it proved that songs don't have to be particularly creative to sound good. Plus, I think the song represented the album as a whole, which shows the happy side of being an idol. As for Make It Right, I thought it was a good song even though it was repetitive. For a week, it was my favorite BTS song. Of course it isn't now, but I really don't understand the hate surrounding it. Just because it was co-written by Ed Sheeran doesn't make it automatically bad. And that's it for all my unpopular opinions. Let me know what you thought and if you want a part 2. Until then, see you next time.